Hey guys, welcome to a video from RedFoxComms. Now if you're a bit confused as to what you're watching, well, this is a clip taken from my live podcast called RFC Live, which you can check the full episode in the description. If you want to support the show, then all I ask of new people is to subscribe. That's literally it. So, I hope you enjoyed this clip, I hope you go down and watch the full show, and I hope you're back for some more videos. Last thing I want to talk about, Content Cop. Now, before any of you leave thinking, oh, that's a dead issue, everyone already knows about Content Cop, what I want to talk about is not the Content Cop itself, but more the aftermath that this Content Cop is going to have for RiceGum and the whole vlogging community in general. Now, Content Cop RiceGum completely obliterated RiceGum. There's no coming back. RiceGum is finished. I mean, not finished in terms of subs or growth, in terms of reputation. Content Cop exposed RiceGum for just being a complete garbage human being, to borrow from Anita Sarkeesian there. I never thought I'd borrow from her, but, I mean, RiceGum is a jerk. To put it very, very, very lightly, he's not a good person. And Content Cop, Jake Paul, really exposed how bad of a person RiceGum is. I thought he was just an idiot. Apparently, he's not just an idiot, but he's also a liar. He uses rape victims to justify his arguments. He's just not a good person at all. And anyone who respects RiceGum, how? How can you respect this man? But that's what I want to get into, is when iDubbbz did the Content Cop on Leafy, the whole commentary community took a step back. Leafy was the big guy in the commentary community. He was the one pulling all the numbers. And when Leafy got destroyed after Content Cop, the whole commentary community took a step back and really lost their highlight on YouTube. I mean, they were set to become the next big thing, you know. Gaming was so big on YouTube. Vlogs were big on YouTube. Commentary was set to be the next big thing. But after Leafy fell, the whole community sunk. And now recently the commentary community is sort of gaining, like a lot of members in the community are sort of like gaining their way back up there, like Leon Lush and Wild Spartans recently hitting 100k. But the commentary community definitely was hurt overall because of Content Cop Leafy. And now I'm wondering, will the vlogging community take a step back because of Content Cop Jake Paul? And part of me wants to say yes because I really don't like vlogs, but I'm afraid it won't, because with the commentary community, a lot of people are fans of commentators because they trust them as people and they respect them as people. But people watch vloggers for the entertainment alone. You can be a garbage person, absolute filth, scum of the earth, and you can still have a fan base in the vlogging community based on entertainment alone. And say what you will, I don't get the entertainment value in Jake Paul, Logan Paul, RiceGum. I don't understand why people find it entertaining, but people do, and that's all they need to stay with the vlogging community. So I'd like to say Content Cop Jake Paul will set the vlogging community back, but it won't. I mean, the vlogging community is a power to be reckoned with. They're entertainers, they know how to entertain. I may not get it, but people do. People are going to stick with them, and that's really it. So RiceGum's reputation is finished, but I think the vlogging community is still going to remain strong. So that's what I want to say. Content Cop Jake Paul, his best one yet. I don't care what you say. Some people say Keemstar, Leafy. Nah, I'd say Content Cop Jake Paul was his best one. Absolute masterpiece of a video. Alright. So that's all the topics I wanted to talk about for this podcast. We're going to bring in Ethan. He's going to ask me a few questions, and then we're going to take some calls. If you guys want to join the callers tab, then feel free. Let me just check the chat, and then we'll bring Ethan in. Alright. I want to be gay. The worst part of the vlogging community is Jake Paul's at top. Yeah, Jaden, I agree. Jake Paul is... He's not just a jerk, but the stunt he pulled with FaZe Banks was disgusting. Because he used such a serious situation to boost himself. And I know, like, sub-wise he took a loss, but view-wise he gained. And the fact that he used such a serious situation for gain, it shows, like, he's not just a jerk. he's an absolute trash person. So it sucks that he's on top of it. Fortunately, it looks like what are his numbers at right now? Let me check. Is Jake Paul still growing a lot? As far as I know, Jake Paul is kind of a dead meme. But let's see, Jake Paul. Blah, I can't type. Jake Paul Productions. Oh, he's growing faster. All right. Well, actually, no, he's not. He's actually gaining less subs, but still, he's still growing a lot. Like, he's having like 14K sub days, 16K, 20K. Yeah, he's growing just as fast as ever, which sucks. Keem was the best content cop. It was a good one. Second best for me, but I mean, I feel like Jake Paul was more entertaining, and it was just more damaging, in my opinion. The face bank situation pissed me off. Yeah, I agree. I respect Jake Paul, don't hate me. Ghost, I'm unmodding you. Remove moderator.